I have to be honest and say that Pretty Boy Floyd isn't my most confident selection here in the 4:15 Air. However, I really fancied the horse to run well at the Curragh on Sunday before the meeting was abandoned. He's now going to take up his entry and fly all the way over to Scotland, and I'm hoping that the trainer wouldn't be sending it all this way unless it had a very serious chance. Also hailing from the same yard as Pretty Boy Floyd, Bride Tree makes her way over from Ireland. She made her yard debut last time out and did much better than expected when finishing 4th of 16 at a massive 100-1. Making the trip to Scotland, I'd also like to think that it has a lively chance and could go well at a decent price. In the opening race at Ballinrobe, we've got a claiming contest where I'm going to go with a horse who's yet to taste victory. Chicago Storm hasn't won in their entire career so far, but did produce their best performance to date when third over this course and distance. Now dropped in grade, of a nice mark, think it could go well here in the opener. Back to Scotland, and in the 5:25, Irish Flame hails from the yard of Michael Dodds. The trainer's had an absolutely amazing season so far, and I'm hoping he can add to his winning tally here. The horse will appreciate a drop back in trip to a mile, as it didn't seem to stay 10 furlongs last time out, and considering that came after 140 days on the sidelines, should be much fitter and raring to go here. Big, giant warning signs. Shergill is my cliff horse. I've been backing it throughout the season because I'm convinced it's going to go in sooner rather than later, and I'm keeping the faith, especially here at Beverley. Its record at the course reads 2 wins and a second from just 4 previous starts, and those all came with the horse running off a higher mark. It's such an attractive price, has plenty in its favour, it's too big and too good to ignore. Back to Ireland, and Dubai Clover could go well in the 7:40. The horse made its handicap debut the last time out and did well to finish 3rd of 16. Also argue that it could have finished closer if it wasn't hampered and took the widest route of all around the final bend. Now in what looks a weaker race, and with a decent amateur on board, it has every chance of going even closer. For my final selection, we have to take in the penultimate race on the card from the Royal Course at Windsor. Decoration is the only course and distance winner in the lineup after shaking off her maiden tag here at the 3rd time of asking last time out. Now in handicap company, she's been given a fair mark, and I'm hoping she can make it back-to-back wins.